Hello, hi. In this video, I will show you how to create an interactive worksheet or an interactive vocabulary puzzle using Google Sheets. So it's really easy to do. You just open up and create a Google Sheet, and you're gonna have a basic page that's gonna look something like this, and you're gonna have your English words and then whatever other words you want. So let's say this is your sample text that you're gonna use there. And your finished product is gonna look something like this. So what's gonna happen is if I remove these words, notice that the cell turns white. And actually, let me go ahead and make this bigger, 200. There we go. And let me get rid of that there. Okay, so now notice if I type in the word, let's say, oh, that's the word for banana. If I can spell banana. Banana, nothing happens. Oh, no. Huh. Oh, that's the word for apple. So now if I type in the word apple, ding, 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 it turns green. So then the student looks at this and goes, okay, what word is this in English? Cereza. Oh, is that cherry? And then they type it in, ding, 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 they've got it correct. By the way, I hope these Spanish and French words are correct. I don't know those. I know the Japanese and Thai words, but I don't know the Spanish and French words. So what we'll have is a puzzle to where if the student types in the correct word, it turns green. But notice there's something really cool. If I type in the word and it's spelled incorrectly, it won't turn green. So this is a really good use of kind of having like strict rules, binary assessment, right? So it has to be perfect. They cannot type in the wrong word. They have to spell it correctly, which is really good because then the students really focus on form. So how would I go about creating this, a system like this where I could have a scrolling list of words that's interactive and the students can practice it? Well, it's very, very easy. The first thing I'm going to do, we'll come over here, we'll show you how to do it, is if I want to create the sliding areas, I just come up here and grab this and slide this little gray line over here and slide this gray line down here. And then now I have my kind of shifting list if I want to have multiple languages or multiple word lists or whatever. And now I have to actually format it. So how do I get it to where if I type in apple, it turns green? Well, it's really easy to do. So from the menu list at the top, from the menu tabs, you just go to Format, Conditional Formatting. That's it. Format, Conditional Formatting. And you're going to get this dialog box over here. And what you want to do is go to where it says Format Rules. And then I'm going to click the little dialog box and go to Text is exactly. Then I will type in the word, which is going to be apple. And then I'm going to hit done. Now notice, now it's green. And if I remove the word, it goes back to white. If I type in another word, for example, dog, nothing happens. If I type in apple incorrectly, nothing happens. But if I type in the word apple, it is correct. Now, also, I could add another rule. What if the student actually puts the plural? They put in apples. You're like, okay, well, I'm going to add another rule. So I'm going to go ahead and, again, go to Format Rules, Text is exactly, and now I'll type in apples. And now both work. So if I remove that, it's gone. Now if I type in apples, it will turn green. And so this is a really good way for students to practice vocabulary. Now you can do it the other way with the other languages if the students know how to type, and we'll go over that in just a second. So how did I actually generate these lists? Well, it was really easy to do. So I just went to my good friend Google Translate, right? And so I went ahead and put the words in, and you can actually do the whole list. So let's do it now for two other words, or two other languages, I should say. Let's do it for Italian. So I'll go ahead and grab these words here, and then I'll come over to Google Translate and I'll just pop those in, and notice it's giving me the Thai words, and then I'm going to change this to Italian. So where is Italian? It's probably back up here, isn't it? There it is, Italian, and then voila, I have it. So then just grab these words, come back, and then when you paste in the cells, you want to right click and go paste values only. That means there's no formatting. And voila, it's in there nice and tight, so easy. So then now I'm going to do Korean. And I'm always iffy when I do this because I'm like, is it the right Korean? Because I have no idea. But I do this with my students all the time for languages that I don't speak, and it's almost always correct. Usually, I double check, and I'll ask my students, I'll be like, hey, is that right? Is that word correct? And they're like, yep, that's it, right one. And then notice it fits nice and snug. And so now, again, like let's say if I have some Italian students, they can study the words. The Korean students, they can study the words. It's very easy to do. And that's it. So that's how you would create an interactive puzzle. So now I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do it. Let's see if you know these words. Let's go ahead and do this as a group. So manzana, I know that is apple, right? So that we've got that one. Cereza, we just did that one, so I remember it's cherry. I just remember it was cherry. I don't remember that it was cereza. Fresa, I think that's strawberry. And here in Thai is my I know this is strawberry in Thai, and then Ichigo is Thai, so I mean is strawberry. I'm getting confused here with all these languages. All right, sandia, suika, that's watermelon, right? Do you guys know what that one is? All right, now let's see. Uvas, raisins. I love how we say raisins. I'm sure you don't say that in French, but I know that these are the words for grapes in Japanese and Thai, so we've got that one. Here in Japanese, it's pineapple. It actually says pineapple if you can read Japanese, and it says Sapporo in Thai. Piña, I don't know ananas in French. Is that right? I have no idea. See, how do you say it in Italian? Oh my gosh, mirtilli? Korean, I can't read. I don't know anything. Sorry. So let's see. This is, that's blueberries. I'm in the wrong one. Sorry. So this is blueberries. And the only reason I know it's blueberries is because it's blueberry and blueberry, both in Japanese and in Thai. I don't know the word in Spanish or the word in French or Italian. Oh, very close. Okay, naranja, I know what that one is. That's orange. One thing that I think is very interesting about language is the Japanese word for orange is orange, and the French word is spelled the same, and I can't even say it. It's like orange. Let's go ahead and put that in there. It's so different. Let's go to French. This is, if you have not heard how the French say orange, it's a treat. Here it is.
Orange.
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 Geez, I would have no idea. It's funny that the Japanese sounds more like it. Mango, that's easy. We've got that. That's the same. And kiwi is universal. Everybody says kiwi. That's kind of funny. Is it the same in Korean, kiwi? Because in Japanese and Thai, it's actually kiwi. But anyway, that's it. That's how you can create an interactive word list. As you can see, it's a lot of fun. It's fun to do. It doesn't take that long to create. And then what's really cool is you can just recycle the list. Just go ahead and delete it, and you're ready to go. Oh, one more cool thing that you can do is you could actually, while we're doing this, just show you real quick, is you could actually print it. So if I hit Command P, I could actually have a printable worksheet. So if you want to print it out, you can do that as well. But anyway, that's it. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed it. This summer, I hope to do 1 a day, or at least 5 a week, really quick tips. These are things that I use in my classroom that I think teachers might like, learn how to do. And this is one of the more popular things I do with my students, the interactive vocabulary puzzle. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for more videos.